Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Lesson 8. The adjective and degrees of comparison. Knowledge acquisition. Adjectives are words that describe or modify other words, making your writing and speaking much more specific and a whole lot more interesting. Words like small, blue and sharp are descriptive, and they are all examples of adjectives because adjectives are used to identify or quantify individual people and unique things. They are usually positioned before the noun or pronoun that they modify. Some sentences contain multiple adjectives. Examples: 1. They live in a big, beautiful house. 2. Since it's a hot day, Lisa is wearing a sleeveless. 3. On her birthday, Brenda received an antique vase filled with fragrant. Types of adjectives. Remember that adjectives can modify as well as describe other words, and you find it much easier to identify different types of adjectives when you see them. 1. Possessive adjectives. As the name indicates, possessive adjectives are used to indicate possession. They are my, your, his, her, its, our, their. Possessive adjectives also function as possessive pronouns. Examples: 1. This property belongs to me. 2. We stayed in his farmhouse. 3. I appreciate your thought. 2. Demonstrative adjectives. Like the article, the demonstrative adjectives are used to indicate or demonstrate specific people, animals, or things. These, those, this, and that are demonstrative adjectives. Examples: 1. These books belong to that. 2. This is my favorite movie. 3. Please put those cookies on the blue plate. 3. Coordinate adjectives. Coordinate adjectives are also called as paired adjectives, in which two or more adjectives precede and describe the same noun, however separately modify the noun. All the used adjectives are equal in their application to the same noun. We can also say that neither adjective involve hugely to describe the noun. The order of adjectives can be scrambled and joined by the and. Each coordinate adjective is separated by the comma. Examples: 1. In breakfast I ate 2 tasty, oversized blueberry muffins. 2. She brought home 2 dozen, long and heavy bananas. 4. Number adjectives. When they are used in sentences, numbers are almost always adjectives. You can tell a number is an adjective when it answers the question, how many? Examples: 1. The stagecoach was pulled by a team of 6. 2. He ate 23 hot dogs during the contest and got sick afterwards. 5. Interrogative adjectives. There are 3 interrogative adjectives: which, what, and whose. Like all other types of adjectives, interrogative adjectives modify nouns. As you probably know, all 3 of these words are used to ask questions. Examples: 1. Which option sounds best to you? 2. Which time should we go? 3. Whose socks are those? 6. Indefinite adjectives. Like the articles a and an, indefinite adjectives are used to discuss non-specific things. You might recognize them since they're formed from indefinite pronouns. The most common indefinite adjectives are any, many, no, several, and few. Examples: 1. Do we have any peanut butter? 2. My grandfather has few money. 3. There are no bananas in the fruit bowl. 7. Attributive adjectives. Attributive adjectives tell about specific traits, qualities, or features. In other words, they are used to discuss attributes. There are different kinds of attributive adjectives. 1. Observation adjectives such as real, perfect, best, interesting, beautiful, or cheapest can indicate value or talk about subjective measures. 2. Age adjectives denote specific ages in numbers as well as general ages. Examples are old, young, new, 5 years old. 3. Material adjectives denote what something. Degrees of comparison. Adjectives are of 3 degrees. 1. Positive degree. 2. Comparative degree. 3. Superlative degree. 1. Positive degree. The positive degree denotes the mere existence of quality. Example, David is a rich man. 2. Comparative degree. The comparative degree is used to compare two persons or things having the same quality. Example, Sneha is more beautiful than Zara. 3. Superlative degree. The superlative degree is used when more than two persons or things are compared. Example, Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. Positive, comparative, superlative. Bright, brighter, brightest, bold, bolder, boldest, clever, cleverer, cleverest, cold, colder, coldest, fast, faster, fastest, great, greater, greatest. High, higher, highest, kind, kinder, kindest, long, longer, longest, small, smaller, smallest, strong, stronger, strongest, noble, nobler, noblest, wise, wiser, wisest, white, whiter, whitest, easy, easier, easiest, happy, happier, happiest, heavy, heavier, heaviest, big, bigger, biggest. Wealthy, wealthier, wealthiest, hot, hotter, hottest, active, more active, most active, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful, cunning, more cunning, most cunning, difficult, more difficult, most difficult, famous, more famous, most famous, bad, was, worst, good, better, best, well, better, best, many, more, most, old, older, oldest.
Like, share and subscribe.